Alright, so today is a very good day for the free-to-play side of Dokkan Battle because we've gotten two brand new EZA free-to-play cards that have released on the JP side of Dokkan Battle, which I think are one of the best free-to-play cards to be ever released as of now, and that is the INT Final Form Frieza and the AGL Barbershop Cooler. Today we're going to be showcasing the INT Frieza right here. I fully EZA'd him over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JPhanta. Follow me over there, link is in the description. This Frieza here is actually the Frieza from the Full Power Frieza Dokkan event, the drop card that you can get from stage 1. And in order to awaken him into this status, you just farm the Full Power Frieza Dokkan medals, and you're able to get this TUR version. And then once you do that, you'll be able to EZA through the Extreme Z area. I'm not too sure how to unlock the Extreme Z area. It was just there already. I think you just have to farm the card, and it's just already there. I'm not too sure. I don't know if you have to finish the whole Frieza Dokkan event in every single difficulty, because I don't have the translations, but you'll figure it out somehow. Anyway, we're going to talk about this card really quickly before we get into the showcase here. Like I said, he awakens through the Full Power Frieza Dokkan event, which means he gets Fierce Battle, which is very, very nice and very, very rare for a free-to-play card to get Fierce Battle. So I'm liking this, and this gives us hope that all the other drop cards will get an Awakening and Extreme Z area in the future. So I can't wait for Super Saiyan 3 Brawly to get that EZA. But anyway, enough about that. Stats are 13,367 HP, 12,689 attack, 8,675 defense. He is a Wicked Bloodlines category leader for 3 key and 77% stat boost, which is dope. He's good, but obviously not the best Wicked Bloodlines leader. We have the Mecha Frieza and King Cole, but if you don't have him, he is definitely the next best leader to bring if you are running free-to-play cards only. He's also got a sub-lead for INT types for 50% stat boost and 3 key. He raises his attack at an infinite rate, so he's going to do a lot of damage throughout the longer events, and he also lowers the enemy's attack, which is great. He causes supreme damage to the enemy as well for his super attack. Of course, with the EZA, he is SA 15. For the passive skill, we got attack and defense plus 100% at the start of the turn, no requirements needed. So that's great already. And then if you're versing Goku's family, you have guard activated against all attacks and all allies 2 key and 20% attack and defense. So not only is he a good tank, he's a supporter, and he's got a good damage output, which he's like the all-in-one unit right here. But that's as long as you verse Goku's family, which is not too hard to meet. I would say he's the LGE killer for sure. And also, he reduces damage received by 50% when guard is activated. That doesn't require the Goku's family part. But if you pair it up with the Goku's family part, he is a tank overall. But when you're versing tech units, he's always going to get that 50% damage reduction. Big improvement from his SSR form, which was like a great chance of 70% attack boost. So, I mean, if there was a definition for glow up, this card would be in the dictionary. For the hidden potential, I've given him 12 additional, 9 critical, and 5 dodge. I thought additionals would be kind of more important than crits to me, because he lowers attack and he raises his own attack, so he can do both of those at the same time. If he gets that double super, that's even better. And then criticals, of course, you want to take advantage of that damage. 5 dodge because he's an INT type. For the Link skills here, I don't remember. I think they have the same thing as the SSR form, but he does gain Fierce Battle. I don't think there's anything else different. There's Nightmare, Universe's Most Malevolent, Prodigies. There's a lot of attack links, as every Frieza or Wicked Bloodlines unit does have. And then for the categories, we have Planet Namek Saga, Transformation Boost, Wicked Bloodline, Dragon Ball Seekers, okay, Terrifying Conquerors, and Diabolical Villains. So good categories in there, of course. And we're going to be running him under Terrifying Conquerors here, with Cooler as the friend leader, and then the Demon King Piccolo for the 120 lead that for free-to-play. We do have Metal Cooler in here just for an additional support, but we're going to go up against a Dokkan event today. I'm going to do LG at a different date, when I have both Cooler and Frieza together. But for now, we're just going to go up against the Go Bros Dokkan event, since we have type advantage damage over there. So let's jump into it. Cannot wait to see how much damage output he can gain throughout a short amount of time. Yeah, he is going. I'm already predicting that he is going to be one of the better EZA cards to be released. It was always Goku and Gohan swap card, but I think the 2 new cards overtake it. As long as you're versing Goku's family, of course. That's the only issue that we have. But I mean, if you take away it, the Goku's family part, and you just see reduced damage by 50% when guard is activated, and attack and defense plus 100%, that's already good enough as it is. So, strong start. Showcase-wise, not that great. We have Frieza in the last rotation, which is not great at all. So let's go, and I guess we're getting a super attack with everyone here. It's not that great. I would have liked to see how much he can tank. Actually, there's a physical phase in here. I want to see how much he can tank a physical super attack, this Frieza. Hopefully we don't kill Goten in this turn. I'm going to float out the Cooler, because Frieza's going to come around. Even though Cooler does support, I'm going to use... Who am I going to use? I'm going to use the GT Frieza as the linking partner. They have Prodigies, Universe's Most Malevolent, and I believe Nightmare. And the only thing we're lacking is Fierce Battle, but... you know, it's only 50% attack. We can get that in some other ways. So let's float out Frieza here. And it looks like we're getting another guaranteed super attack for everyone. This probably will take out Goten. But what can you do? I hate when this happens in my showcases. The unit that you want to showcase is in the last rotation. Ooh, just because of the Dragon Ball Seekers, Goten. We get the transformation early here. Alright, here we go. Let's see how well he can tank. We're going to target Goten first. Get some key. Let's see the attack and defense stat as of now. 190,000 attack stat, 87,000 defense, and that is with one support here. Defense, if you're versing Goku's family, shouldn't matter too much unless it's like a MUI super attack U, maybe. I'm not too sure. I would have to test that out. Alright, obviously, normal attacks are not going to be anything to us. We're going to critical for 900,000 damage. Not too bad. Not too bad. Because that's just going to keep on rising. And I'm going to assume we're just going to, like, do a lot of damage in this phase. This is, GoPro's event. Not that hard, huh? Of course. The guaranteed super here. It's going to take out Gohan. We still have one more tech phase to deal with, but I did not see any super attacks against the Frieza as of yet. It's going to be, I think, a very short showcase. Alright, Frieza, back at it again. Let's see his second super. He has 230... you know what? Let me grab the orb. Let me quickly grab the orb first. He has 334,000 attacks at 96,000 defense. Yikes. That is good. That is good already. Alright, let's see how much damage he can do here. 1.6 million. 1.2 million damage altogether on that one super. That is very good. And of course, we still got another... And of course, we still got another phase after this as well. Ooh, can we get one key? I would really like if we can get one key. Nice. Okay, so we can get another super attack with Frieza for the next phase. As long as nobody here additionals. And I want to see... I just want to keep stacking that attack up. I just want to see how big it can get. Good. No additional super. Dabura won't be enough to kill here. Yeah. Do we lose attack if we just put him in the first slot? 293. 293. Alright, perfect. So we'll just chuck him in the first slot here. 2 supports once again. 411,000. His attack is growing so fast. At this rate, you could probably get 1 million attacks without the super. 1.7. Yo, can we hit that 2 mil tax damage on the crits? Please make that happen. I really want to make that happen. Looks like we get another instant super. Alright. We'll at least not do a super with Demon King Piccolo. And I'm just going to use a Princess Snake here just to survive this turn. Never know. I don't really I know there's a countdown here, but... I mean, we can delay that if we really wanted to with just a Ghost Usher. I'm so glad you're not forced to transform here. Because we would have probably one-shotted the Goten and Gohan. Alright, we take a little super there. And I think Frieza in this team has the most damage output other than the transformed Cooler. So that's awesome to see. Deborah, I hope your passive went through. Do we get more damage in with you in the middle? No, it's the same. So this Frieza's activating most of the links, just lacking that fierce battle. Alright, so let's go. Guess everybody's guaranteed a super here. I would like to grab as many colored orbs. We should be able to get the Dokkan mode for next turn here. We're going to Ghost Usher the next turn as well. 1.7 million attacks. I forgot to check the thing, though. Double super. I really wanted that Dokkan mode, but that was just as cool. Double super for almost 3 million damage and the lowering attack right there. Insane amounts of damage. And that is going to wrap up the Frieza showcase, the INT Frieza. Tomorrow, I'm going to have the Cooler showcase, so make sure you guys subscribe for that. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and comment down below. Check out all my social media links, including my Twitch down below. And until then, see you in tomorrow's video. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.